Hey everyone, hope you're doing okay. I wanted to real quick share with you a conversation that I just had with some clients a little while ago today, and it was about rainfall and fertilizing. Is it a problem if you fertilize and then it rains? If you fertilize today and it rains tonight or tomorrow or later in the week, is that good or bad? Is it going to wash out? Is it a problem? How does that work? And the bottom line is the vast majority of the time, it's not a problem at all. The vast majority of the time. Your lawn needs about a half inch of water every time you fertilize. You need to water it in or else it won't work. All your applications, not just your fertilizer, need to be watered in. And you need to be watering in about a half inch. And that should be about one cycle for your sprinkler system. That's going to help it get down into the depths of your turf, down into the thatch, and start to break down and take effect. So it has to happen. And so rainfall is going to do that for you. It's going to activate that fertilizer, and it's going to help you. The problem is when we get too much rainfall in a short period of time. I said half an inch. It can be more than that. That's not the maximum amount. It can be more than half an inch if it's spread over a long period of time. The problem is if it all happens in a very short period of time, just a torrential downpour. That's when you start to get some washout. I can't tell you exactly an amount or a time frame that's going to wash out your fertilizer because it can change depending on the slope of your lawn, or if you have a drainage ditch, it can change. But that's when you have the washout, and the vast majority of the time it's not a problem, like I said. But if you are concerned about it, there is something you can do to help with the situation. If you put down a fertilizer and you're concerned that we're going to have too much rain later in the week, what you can do is go ahead and run your sprinkler system for a cycle. That sounds crazy, but that's the only time I'd recommend running your sprinkler system before a rain. If you do that, it's going to get those pellets down deep into the turf, where it's going to be less likely for them to wash out. They're going to start to break down. Whenever they break down, they stick. All that stuff just helps it stay in place, and it helps with washout. If you do that, you're going to have less washout or no washout when the rain comes later on. So just a tip for you. If you have any questions about that or need any help, let us know. Thanks.